Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. I'm King PJ, and this is my reaction to Demon Slayer Entertainment District Arc Episode 4. And we're doing something a little different today. Considering how certain things are going and whatnot, I'm changing up the way I do my reactions, at least for this episode. And I want you guys to do me the favor and tell me if you like it or not. I'm going to make these reaction videos the same vein I'm making my trailer reaction videos, which is me putting basically my reactions at the end and me talking about the rest of the show in the beginning. So we'll have certain reactions to certain things here and there, what happened throughout the show. Don't get me wrong, it's not going to be like every single thing, because if that's the case, I'll just throw off the fucking episode, you know what I mean? But it's also to cut down on the whole flagging and stuff like that. And I think it would be a little easier to do it this way. And also, you guys can see a little more. Sure, you're not seeing the whole episode or whatnot, but I'm showing at least the parts that I like, the parts that were important to the story or gets the plot going, things of that nature, obviously. And they're going to be a little shorter. They're not going to be full-length scenes and whatnot here and there. So with that being said, how y'all doing? Demon Slayer. Today's episode was like just, I wouldn't say all over the place, but since the way I talk, it's going to be all over the place. So, we're gonna start off real quick, and this is just going off the head. I don't really write scripts for this and whatnot, because I want this to feel a little more natural, and not just me, well, you know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm gonna do little scripts here and there, but more like cliff notes. More like I'll write a certain thing, and then it'll just kick in, and then I can just talk naturally about it. Things like that. But for now, I'm just going straight off the head. What I'm seeing in front of me is basically what you guys are seeing right now. And that's just the Crunchyroll backstream for the Demon Slayer episode. That's all. No script, no nothing. Anyway, let me stop talking shit. Let's go with this episode. I like this episode. This episode, excuse me. It got the point across, because like last episode was fine and all that. I think the only highlight for last episode, if you guys already saw it, was the Zunetsu thing, or Zenko as they call it. And when he met the, I don't know how to pronounce her name, but Upper Moon 6 demon. So like in this episode, right off the bat, I'm gonna tell you right now, he's gone. He's missing, but you already know that he's not dead, obviously. He's missing after the last episode or whatnot, and obviously you already know who took him. So this episode basically goes over the other two, which is Tanjiro, Inosuke, and well, if you count this dude, I guess, whatchamacallit, Tengen, the San Hashira. They're obviously all going about looking for people, whatever the case. Well, not people, but you know, the demon, and this dude's going about his wives. They don't mention his wives at all. This is strictly just for what's going on with the houses, basically. What's going on within the district. They do mention his wives, but they don't show them at all and whatnot. So that's really it. Oh god, like I'm gonna try to make this a little shorter because I don't want to go on and on and on. But like I said, this was a nice little episode here and there. This gets the episode going until next week for sure. We have Inosuke and fucking Tanjiro. They're sitting on a roof talking about what's going on or whatever the case, and how this dude knows that there's a fucking demon in his house, and he wants Tanjiro to go with him. But Tanjiro has his own things going on, to be honest with you. Like, my reality, like I said in the video, but you probably won't see it. But I did say it during the review, because I recorded it just like a regular review, to be honest with you. I believe there's more than one. That's my personal belief. They did it in season 4 with the brother and sister, right? The one that has the arrows and the girl with the ball. Well, I think they were brother and sister. I'm not too sure. But, you know, they were basically together fighting them, whatever. And then you had the demons, who were like the water demons, a 3 trio. That they were taking the girls, using the water, whatever, their demon art. Tanjiro had to go in them, fight them and whatever the case. It was when Nezuko was actually featured more. That part, what else? What were the other ones? No, that was a solo thing. When they were in the house with the dude, that was just him. What else? I just have that feeling, because the way demons are, there's gonna probably be more than one, at least here. To be honest with you, I'm probably gonna end up spoiling it and reading it on my own, because in my head, it's fucking bothering the shit out of me. I'm pretty sure it's 2 demons. I already read most of the arc. I just skipped over some pieces here and there. Anyway, nonetheless, that's my hypothesis on this whole thing. There's probably more than one, maybe 3, considering there's 3 houses. And my man, like, just all over the place. Don't get me wrong, they're only showing one Upper Moon 6, and that's it. Um, Nonetheless, that's what happens on the roof. He's slapping the shit out of him, but it's fucking funny. But they actually go at it and whatnot. Like, in terms of they actually talk about what's going on or whatever. And you'll see what happens later. What else? After that, we get into what else? Yeah, I guess we get into like how they say that this girl's missing. Or Zenetsu or Zenko. The dude there, like you already know the dude knows something, but he can't really do much about it. He's like, oh, she's dead. I don't care. Someone knew, whatever. But you know, he knows who's that is. You know, and he knows why they're missing and shit. Can't do nothing about it because he's human, and if he says something, they probably know he get got. So I kind of get the position he's in. But then, shit, right afterwards, not right afterwards, like scenes here and there that Tengen ends up talking to him, and he ends up telling him who is it, and he just dips. Flashy flashes out. At this point, Tanjiro was already like, fuck it, I'm gonna go look for them, whatever the case. He already revealed, even though they already know who he was, which is funny. He was like, yeah, it was fucking obvious, dude. You're a dude. That was funny. And it fucking sucks. Because like I said, I even say it here too. Like every time you hear a character be like, oh yeah, this is my, I'm leaving tomorrow, or I got a few days left around here, or Lethal Weapon, at 2 days to retirement, and then he just dies. That trope holds true here. Like, Shorty was leaving after Tanjiro was like, yeah, I'm a demon slayer, I'm gonna try to find out what's going on, blah, 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 whatever, whatever. Guess who the fuck shows up as soon as my man leaves? Upper Moon level 6. Upper Moon level 6. Upper Moon 6. There you go. She shows up out of nowhere looking like a flowy sash thingamajiggy. And I'm thinking she's gonna eat her like a snake because that's what it looks like. Oh, excuse me if I'm my mic. But yeah, that shit was wild. Like I didn't know how. I thought she just kept them locked up that way, and she ate them like I don't know, like bon appetit, you know, fucking fork, knife, and all that shit. No, it was her sashes. Wild. Nonetheless, like at this point, this dude Tinkin is fucking running off. He's feeling bad because like Zenetsu's gone, like he's missing, and then he has these two, and then he feels bad because he believes that they're weak. Which, to be honest with you, they are compared to him. You know what I mean? He's a hot shit. He busts his ass to get to where he's at and shit. And on top of him being a shinobi, that helps. But like, you feel it. Like he feels bad for bringing them on, and him being selfish because all he wants to do is save his wives and shit. And that shit kind of sucks. It's like, oh my man, he does have a heart. He does give a shit, but he's too flashy for anything else. To be honest with you, fucking hell. Like it's to the point that fucking Inosuke. Oh my god, Inosuke is smarter than he looks. Way smarter than he looks, and I fucking love that. But keep him his attitude. Keep the attitude. Keep him the boar attitude. Just keep it that way. But just keep in mind, he's a lot fucking smarter than he looks. And him basically prepping for war, he's hyping himself up. Yeah, this was like my favorite scene. Not only this guy hypes himself up and shit like that, he crashes his own head into the fucking ceiling to get his gear, and two muscular mice come out of nowhere. Oh my god, that shit was fucking hilarious. Ah, Lord, that shit was fucking fun. And even though I didn't record, I didn't record it, but I did see it. But the post credit scene for the next episode, the muscular mice that they have to be mad, like vain and narcissistic in order to survive and become a demon core member. Yeah, that whole situation is so stupid. It was fucking hilarious. Nonetheless, the muscular mice get Enos get his shit, and he's out there going and shit. Mind you, there's like the lady of the house looks at him like, holy shit, this is a dude. Because he's standing there in bull boar costume, you know, his demon slayer shit, and he's gonna go out and slay some fucking demons. Go Inosuke. Other than that, like those little things, and then at the end, as Tanjiro is running, he smells the fucking smell of a demon, finds the fucking demon, and if I remember correctly, like I told the son of a bitch, go back to where you just left, because she was fucking there, and there he fucking went. Fucking stupid. Nonetheless, he ends up finding the girl, she's getting got. Alright. Even though I believe that she coils him and eats him like a snake type thing, the demon, that is, She said that they trapped in there, which kind of makes sense. And I think, because from what she said, she separated. Excuse me. I don't know her name. The girl that was leaving. She separated her from one of the sashes, whatever, because there's like a million of them flying around and shit. So he ended up separating her, and it looks like he could save her because she still looked like she was technically alive when they first were talking, and like, you know, she's coiling her up and shit. Like, you see her face actually moving and actually creating emotion. So like, if she was dead or already being eaten, I highly doubt it, especially when like all you saw was like this, like the rest of her body was just gone. So I'm guessing that's not killing them, but it's trapping them inside her little sash, just like the demons from season 1, that they trapped them in the water or in their own realm, just to keep them, you know, like, I guess in their fridge. Like, you know, hey, the food stays there. If I get hungry, I'll come back later. Type shit. So I'm guessing she keeps the food in her sash, like in her pockets. But from the looks of it, I'm hoping next week is gonna be fire, to be honest with you. I hope next week they get into scrapping and something happens, you know? Something fucking happens. It's been a little slow. Obviously, I get it. They're getting the story there, whatever the case. It's just been a little slow. And considering we went through, let's say, 10 episodes so far, with like 7 with the Mujin arc, and then these 3, it's not really showing me much. You know what I mean? Especially, we already seen the Mujin arc over a year ago, you know? So, like, nonetheless, like, I don't know why they did it that way, even though they should just never gave us the movie and just left this the way it was. This would have been the whole season 2. Everybody would just fucking got their minds blown. It is what it is. Nonetheless, this episode overall, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it obviously a lot better than the other ones, just because there was just more to go on instead of just fucking looking at Tanjiro cleaning up shit and whatever, and him being happy about it, or Netsu just, which was fucking hilarious, by the way. Like, it was better. It was better, and obviously the way they ended it, I hope they fucking start off fucking hot, and that's really it. Like, so overall, I pretty much like this episode, and I hope you guys did too. Ah, man, this is gonna be a long week. Like, a lot of the shows that I don't have anymore because they're all gone. I'm probably just gonna end up doing little mini reviews on them, to be honest with you. So doing shit like this, like what's it? Tomorrow's Monday, so Tuesday, Talk of Destiny would come out. So I'll probably do something on Talk of Destiny to fill in that void. I'm not sure. I'll probably do something like this. We'll see how it goes. Nonetheless, this is basically my reaction and review of Demon Slayer Episode 4, Season 2. Like I said, it was pretty good. It was better than the other ones. It got the point across and it kept the story moving. And now we kind of know what we're looking for next week. Me personally, I'm expecting to see Zenitsu, one of the wives, see Tengen coming and scrapping. Or he's going to be one of those dudes that's just going to keep running the whole episode until the end of the episode and he actually gets there. Something like that. I don't know. But I'm expecting a fight, Tanjiro Upper Moon 6 with Tengen or at least Inosuke. At least a 2-on-1 type of shit. That's what I'm expecting. Unless all 3 of them are going to be there, then it's going to be one big orgy. I don't know. Considering they are in an entertainment district. You know what? I don't judge. Nonetheless, to be honest with you, I pretty much enjoyed this episode. Again, like I'm saying, I enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys did too. And yeah, if you did, like, comment, subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace. To become one. What? Then go. Wait, what happened? Wait. Got her ass knocked out. She fainted, put her bed, but she's not in her room. Wait, what? Is this like? Yeah, he does like the numbers. It look like he must have rushed them. Type of business thing. They don't give a fuck, which makes sense. I get it. Wait, what's it? There's several demons. As much. Stupid. He still calls him running. Spirit of coming to mom. Oh lord. The fuck does this idiot do? Yeah. Oh, my man got mini mice. Muscular mice. Oh shit. Muscle. That's dope. That's a highlight. What? So he didn't take it. Oh, so he took. Dunetsu. That's why Dunetsu's not even. What? Oh, all right. He didn't take it. Oh, so he took Dunetsu. That's why Dunetsu's not even here no more. She took. What? You think it's her? Oh, I was about to say, nah. She's in a room on no side that has no light. Obviously. See, like I said, he knew. Yo, my man dipped already. All he needed was a name. Not Sumi? Can you smell her? About to say that. I'm actually that guy. I already knew that, obviously, right? Right? Huh? Okay, I hope she don't die. Like, she's leaving tomorrow. That's like the curse. Like I fucking said. That is the fucking curse. Like... And she's dead. I need to depart before I forget. Like, yo! Like, what? Oh, well. She's gone. Like I said, it's the curse. You have like one night to live or something like that, or you have some happiness, you're gone in the next 10 seconds. Like, I guess because of the headband, right? Guess the headband, yeah, it is. Okay. I feel bad. Nah, he's all serious and shit too. He wanted to apologize? Some also bad, made some bad decisions. If he could sit there and like, damn, my man's veins is literally just bulging, and all he's doing is sitting there. Then it's sit like what? Now you're gonna turn back, my dude? What, you gonna smell it? Sweet smells faint. Go back! Go back where it hurts. My man. You could barely hear his footsteps, but you could hear his like I don't know what those are, the rocks. And the chains on the swords. But you don't hear him, period. I'll dispose it with my two hands. I guess you would. I don't know. We'll see. Mm-hmm. He did. Bye-bye. Mm-hmm. Is she really dead though? Like, I hope she's just probably holding her out there. Alright, she got stacks. We get it. Or will he be here soon? I can't front. She got the body of a goddess. Is she dead though? Not yet, not yet, not yet. She's not dead, but she's being fucking constricted like a snake. Nobody's hearing us though. Where's Ninja Boy? Like, oh. So it is a, oh wow, it is a part of her. Where's Inosuke? She's in the sash. That's fucking insane. In the sash. What? See, that's why I kind of hate what I said before. The whole, okay, she traps him in the sash, but he could take him out. Like, I don't get it. This bitch and her ugliness, like, yo, you're ugly as fuck. Like, get out here. Don't get me wrong, I'll beat the monkey cheeks out of you just because of the body. I'm gonna be honest. But as a human, like, nah, I'm good. You know what I mean? Like, look, it's like screwing, like if you were a male and you had to fuck like a praying mantis or a big tarantula. Yeah, they usually don't make it after the encounter, to be honest with you. That's what my experience would probably be like. Like, yeah, I'd be demon cheeks. Yeah, but now I'm dead. You know what I mean? Let's go. Again, where are the other two? Like, we already know that they're running about. I don't know. Like, woo, bird call or something. What are crows and shit? Where them at? Where they at? Like, come on. Let's be for real. Is that it? That's it? Hope you guys enjoy.